the Vivo V3 Max. We have just got the phone, and well, as you guys all would know that Vivo has been official partners with IPL. So this phone was launched during the IPL season, and that's the season in which the V3 Max was launched. Vivo has put a lot of hopes behind this device. They are calling it they claim it to be a very fast device, and well, interestingly, this is the first smartphone with Snapdragon 652 processor in India. So we are also pretty interested about this device. We haven't even unboxed it; it's still sealed, as you can see. So we wanted to just show you from scratch how the device looks, and just to quickly run you through the specifications. It runs on Snapdragon 652 processor with 4 GB of RAM, 32 GB storage, 5.5-inch Full HD display, and a 3000 milliamp battery. It supports fast charging. It also supports OTG. It's got a 13 megapixel primary camera. It's got an 8 megapixel front camera, and it's priced at 23,980 rupees. That's 24,000 bucks. So we'll just quickly proceed to the unboxing. That's the specifications. So packaging wise, I think it's a pretty standard packaging. If this would be the retail package, then there's nothing really exceptional to talk about the packaging. As you can see, it's pretty plain and straightforward. So I'll just put these aside. There we go. Oh well, internals look much better actually. It kind of looks classier with the slightly glazy font. And oops. Let's see, open. And well, so that is the Vivo V3 Max smartphone. It's actually but here you go, guys. So this is the Vivo V3 Max. It's got an all-metal build, fingerprint sensor on the rear, standard camera and logo, and it's got a slightly curved glass also. I can see Vivo's given it a, is this a tempered glass that they've added to the device by default. So we'll just try switching it on. So we'll just quickly take you through what other things are in the box. SIM removal tool, and well, that's a manual, and whoa, we also have something from Airtel over here. Just quickly unbox it. So you get a SIM card, an Airtel 4G SIM card that works on prepaid and postpaid along with the package. And let's keep that aside. This is the manual, SIM removal tool, and a standard array of accessories. This is the charging cable. It's a standard USB, not USB C, not USB Type C. It's standard micro USB cable, and the adapter. So that's that, and a rather this is a rather large charging adapter, I should say. So one good thing is, since it supports OTG, and Vivo packs it with the OTG adapter, so that's a pretty decent deal by the company. And standard in-ear headphones by Vivo. It looks like one of those trademark Samsung earphones of old, which comes within the box. But anyway, so let's get quickly to the phone. Uh, FunTouch OS is the is Vivo's custom UI, which Vivo has loaded on it. Let's go to set up the phone. So Snapdragon 652 is one thing that we are excited about because well, it's supposed to be more powerful than the Snapdragon 650. So and it also runs on Adreno 520 GPU, which should be quite interesting in terms of power and capabilities. And what's the date today? Say 1 second, April and 22nd. Here we go. We can set up the time later. What's the time? So that's the unboxing of the Vivo V3 Max smartphone, and well, it's a standard setup within the box. Pretty standard array of accessories. The addition of the OTG adapter actually, I think it's a pretty neat addition to the box. So location services, here we go. So this is the Vivo V3 Max, and we will definitely have a review for you very soon. And so this is the Vivo V3 Max. It's got the FunTouch UI. Now this is the one thing that we were talking about even in our first impressions, is that well, FunTouch UI has a number of settings which are kind of inspired from the iPhone, which we have seen a few other companies also adapt. So for instance, search Vivo phone, this is almost like iPhone Spotlight search within the OS. And also if I swipe up, this is the control center. So you actually get almost an exact replica of the settings that you may have been used to if you've used iOS. This is the volume. If you're playing media, then the music will appear in the middle. This is the brightness setting and all the quick settings, flashlight if you need it, and all of that. So that is the phone, and first impressions, it seems pretty decent. It's got a decently bright screen. When we were checking it out outdoors upon its launch, it didn't seem too bad, and it was readable under direct sunlight. So that is another good thing. We are yet to explore the phone more. We've just unboxed it. So for further details on how it performs, you'll definitely have to wait a bit for all of that. But Snapdragon 652, it promises to be very fast. Although the camera, from what we've seen initially, that's not majorly fast. Although Vivo also is concentrating upon its fingerprint sensor. It says it can unlock in 0.2 of a second. So this is the fingerprint sensor, which Vivo claims can unlock in 0.2 of a second, and it can even be used to click selfies or click photos for that matter. So fingerprint sensor might be fast, but if it's impactfully fast enough to actually make a difference, that's something that we'll have to see later. So initially that seems to be it from Vivo, although the OS customization, of course Vivo has added a lot of things to FunTouch OS, which we are yet to see how it works, but from our initial expectations, let's see, yeah, so it's pretty much exactly how these searches work. So that's about it for the Vivo V3 Max. We've unboxed it, and from our initial impressions and expectations, it does seem reasonably good, and expect a review soon.